Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a hairstyle inspired by the show Legacies. I don't know if you've ever seen Vampire Diaries or the originals. It's a spin-off of the originals, which the originals was a spin-off of the Vampire Diaries. And I just finished both of those and I'm almost on season 2 of Legacies. So if you haven't watched those, I would definitely recommend them. But yeah, one of the characters, her name is Lizzie. She has this braided hairstyle in the last episode I watched. And I really liked it. She has blonde hair. I will obviously show you a picture. And it just looked really cool and awesome on her hair. So I was like, oh, I got to try it. So yeah, it's just braided and then some hair wrapped around the elastic. And yeah, it took me less than 10 minutes. So if you want to see how I got this, then keep watching. So starting, I'm going to show you what you need. So you just need a hairbrush, some hairspray, a couple hair elastics, and then a couple of, oh my god, the little hair ties. And then lastly, I'm not sure if I need them, but some bobby pins. So, if I'm looking up or to the side, it's because my vanity mirror is there. And if I'm looking down, I have the picture right in front of me. So, to start, we just want our hair parted down the middle as best as possible. I'm not really good at getting it directly down the middle when, like, in the back. But our main focus is the front. And it's okay if it looks a little messy. So starting, I just take one of the hair ties and I just tie off half of the hair. And then we want to leave out just a little bit in the front on each side. So, like, that's probably good. Maybe, kind of don't like the way these are looking. So I might take this. Yeah, that's probably good. So I just brush that together, make sure it's all, no knots or anything. So if you guys don't know how to French braid, then I would just look it up online. I don't have any videos on just that, but we're going to be Dutch braiding, so if you do know how to French braid, it's just going underneath instead of over. And if you don't know how to do either, just look it up. The tutorials on YouTube are pretty easy, but obviously I'm going to show you. So I start up here, and I can start with a good section, and then you want 3 strands. So again, you're going to go underneath instead of over. So that's what a Dutch braid is. So for the first couple, I don't add any hair in yet, just to kind of get it started. So, but then you want to grab the hair, grab a chunk of hair with that section, and I do it on both sides. So I'm grabbing over here as well. And you want to make sure you don't grab from the pieces that you're leaving out. And if you don't have bangs, I would just leave like, I mean, I guess you don't have to leave any at all, but I would just leave a section of hair to frame the face, any length. So same thing. And we aren't going all the way down, we're probably going to stop mid-ear. So we're almost there. And I kind of, a trick is you can use a brush too, like leave it like this and then go like this. But I usually just kind of brush through with my fingers so it doesn't get, you know, more tangled or anything. And my hair is kind of thin, so it might take most of the hair. And then right up where we're gonna end, I'm not grabbing any hair, I'm just kind of finishing it off like this, like a regular braid, but obviously going underneath. And then this is where we're gonna stop. So we're gonna use one of the little elastics and just tie this off. Kind of get these little hairs out of the way. So we just do this. Just go around a few times. And like that. And then before we add in all the hair, I mean, you could do it now and like put it together, but before I do that, I'm just gonna take these pieces and we're just gonna pull. So this is gonna expand the braid and make it messier, looser, and just, I think it looks, honestly, any braid that's pulling apart I think looks a lot better. I like when it's messier. So yeah, you can do as much as you'd like. You don't have to do it at all. It's completely up to you. And then we're gonna take the other elastic. And at this point you can take out that little elastic if you'd like, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. So then we're just gonna do a pony. And again, my hair just is so much thinner, so I feel like I don't have that much hair here. Like, so that little piece kind of sticking out right there, we can bobby pin. Sorry, my nose is itchy. But we can bobby pin that down. And again, this is why we have these next to us. So I kind of just fix any pieces as well. Okay, and then with hers, so I'm just looking at the picture down here, looks like she has a piece wrapped around the hair elastic. So I don't have that much hair left to do that, but we're gonna try our best and just, this is where you need bobby pins as well if you are doing this part. And you wrap it around the hair elastic so it doesn't show. And then take another bobby pin. So you need at least, I guess, one on each side. And then what I do is I just take whatever that little end in the back and just bobby pin that against the head there. And again, like I said, it's okay if it's a little messy, but, and again, I told you my hair's really, really thin. So what you can do if you want it a little bit thicker looking is if you have a teasing comb or whatever, I'm just using the brush, you can kind of, you know, mess it up a little bit and kind of make it look more thick. And then this is just this piece here. So yeah, so that's one side done. Now with the other side, I will show you one more time. And then at the end, I will use the hairspray. So just kind of leaving that out. Same thing. Guess I don't need the picture anymore. Okay. So, same thing. You want to start at the top. Sometimes it's a little difficult to do on a different side. So, I think this is the side that I don't do as good on. So again, you just want to go under a couple times. And then after those couple times, then you want to add in some hair. And the good thing about this, like I said, is it's okay if it's messy. Because I think with really any braided hairstyle, I think that it looks good when it's got a messy look to it. That's a good thing, because It's not going to be perfect, and you know, each side might not be exactly identical, but as close as we can get it. Okay. Again, we're going to just now go underneath a couple times. And then take the other little elastic and tie this off. Okay. And then we're going to pull out also, like I said, the pieces to make them bigger. Some of them are kind of already coming out a little bit. Like that. And then the elastic, just kind of brushing it together. And you can also, you know, beforehand, you know, put some waves in it, straighten it. Afterwards you can do something with the bangs and do like a curl. It honestly is completely up to you. So, I have a couple pieces sticking out. So, gonna just, same thing, just stick a bobby pin in, put that down. This one, I only have one more bobby pin, so sometimes I kind of just take my finger and try to fix it with that. If not, it's not a big deal. I don't mind. I guess a little bit, like I said, messy. Okay, so same thing on this side. I'm going to take a piece from underneath. Not a huge piece, but like a size like this. And wrap it around the elastic. And then, like I said, you want to put behind the head with the bobby pin. And I just bobby pin that. Okay. And there we go. So I know it's kind of messy, but again, I like it like that. I could have taken more. Okay, sorry about that. My camera shut off on me, but I just wanted to show you. So they're both wrapped around here. Like I said, you can tease a little bit, make it a little bit thicker, you know, messier. And yeah, and that's that. I would show you the back, but again, I'm not perfect at putting it right down the middle. So, and it's nothing special in the back. But you can take one of those mirrors and just double check that you have it evenly if you really, really want it evenly. But for me, it's not, it's okay if it's not completely even. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. I hope you try out this hairstyle, or maybe even start watching Legacies, or the Vampire Diaries, the originals, all that stuff. I think it's really great, and when you watch a show, it'll be like, oh my god, I really like her hairstyle or her outfit, and just try to recreate it. And I mean, I know this isn't anything special, it's a braided hairstyle, but I just thought it was fun to do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!